Hello guys, I have got iPad Pro 10.5 today, which is model number is A1701. So this has got very common problem when you replace the screen, and if the battery you haven't disconnected, or maybe if you have not turned off the iPad all the way, then when you are putting new screen you might burn the fuse or some diodes. So this is the iPad 10.5 inch. See, so this comes from one of our dealers means the other repair shops. So they try to replace the screen. Can you see? Oh, anyway, and new screen was installed, and then no display. Let's look here. If we are lucky enough, then it might be, can you see here? Okay, if you are lucky enough, that might just be one of the fuse. So these two are touch connectors and these are display LCD connectors. So let's remove this. Usually if it's burned, you can see most of the time it's the reason behind this is happening by the technician on this iPad is because you see these cables are pretty short, so it's very hard to see when you are installing it on the board, like where you are putting, like this. So if you are not putting it the right way and it's moved a little bit, especially display connectors, and if they are on, you might end up burning the fuse or other component. So when you are doing especially this iPad, make sure it's turned off all the way, or maybe just disconnect the battery. Anyway, so let's come here again. Okay, I can see there is a bit of, it's not burnt but it's broken, so maybe the person who was putting it, he was struggling to put it right way. And here I don't see any damage. So the next thing is let's check the fuses, or if we find any short. So first of all, because we have done few of these, so first of all you have to check this filter here, this filter here, and then next any short on these caps, no short. Okay, so and the next thing I will is check continuity from this filter from here to pin number 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. And 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. Yep, it's all good. Next one is this one here, and check if you got any. Is this shorted? Okay, let me check here. Okay, that is pin number is 1 2 3 4 5 6. 1 2 3 4 5 6. That looks all good to me. Okay. Yeah, even though one of those capacitors they have shown me low resistance to ground, but from my experience, before I remove those capacitors, I would like to check the diodes in the display line, which is the most common problem. I will show you here. So see these fuses, if you look at, this one is usually most common one if it's burnt, and this is connected to one of the diodes here. The other display line is this one here, which we just tested, and this is also connected to one of other diode which is here. So what I'm gonna do is I will remove this metal sheet so that I can check the diode before I go into any other thing to check. Okay, so I removed that shield. So the next thing I would like to check is those diodes. Okay, one of them is located underneath here. Is it underneath or no? I think that's the one here, and the other one is here. Okay, can you see? It's already been burnt or broken. So to expose it a little bit more, I will just remove that sheet. Why not put you here? Well, you can see. Okay. All right. Okay, there is the second one. See? Yeah. So this one is usually, see, it's burnt, it's broken. See here? Let's put you here. Okay, so the next thing I would like to do is to check in diode mode. The multimeter is working or not working. It stopped working. Let me check it again. So I put the multimeter in diode mode. So that's open line, and now we should get some reading, which we are not getting any, so that means diode is bad. Let's remove this diode. I got my hot tweezers. Can you see? Yeah, okay. There you go. Okay, this is removed. The next thing I would like to check is those caps. If we getting, can you see? Okay, the multimeter reading there. So this is what the ground part is, and this is where, see, now the short is gone. So that diode that was creating the short, so we also relieved the short. Now I will get the new diode. I got the new diode, and let's hold it here and just put it here. And I will hold my tweezers. So just I will show you something. So these are the tweezers I have got. So these JBC tweezer, they comes with a pedal. So pedal is there. How to show you? Under my feet. So when I press it, this will go in hibernation. The tweezers in hibernation means they go, they are not hot. So that means I can just, so this is sort of convenience of use, because if they are hot, if I'm trying to hold something, I can move it around and I can damage other component or maybe move other component. But this one is, see, I'm gonna put it here on the right, and then because I press the pedal and it's not hot, and now because I'm on right position, so I will leave the pedal. See, it's getting hot now. How easy it is, see? And that's all done. No thermal shock to the board. See? Done. Oh, sorry, you was here. Let's show you here. Okay. Where is it? See, it's already done. Yeah. Okay. Let me show you under the microscope what I was trying to do. So the pedal is under my feet, which I pressed. Pressed means it goes into the hibernation, and then it's not hot, and then there's nothing I have to do. I will just release the pedal, which is under my feet, see, and that's done. That's it. We will give it a bit of cleaning. It's not sitting perfectly, but that's okay. Next thing I would like to do is to check the other diode. The other diode is just here. Okay, come on. What we get? Open line. Come around. What we get here? Open line. So that means this diode is bad. Let's remove it. Let's remove it. So if you come across this sort of problem, first of all, check the filters on display connectors. The next thing you should be doing is replacing these two diodes. Okay, got another one here. And just letting you know, these diodes are the same on iPad Air 1, Air 2, so you can easily get it from iPad Air 1 or Air 2 if you have got any donor board. Oh, come on, man. It's just battery is very close and I don't want to give too much heat. Yeah, that's done. Both the diodes are replaced, and next thing is connect the screen and see if we have got the display. So after disconnecting the battery, I have very carefully connect the LCD because this is very sensitive. Anyway, so let's see what we got. Come on, show me something. Yeah. So when you see iPad Pro 10.5 inches, first of all, be very careful while you're replacing the screen. But if you got no display, that means either the fuse is burnt or either one of these So all good. Thank you very much for watching. Subscribe our channel and see you in the next video. Thank you.